fun little outing I thought it would be. A couple of friends, the Ouija and me, on a late night trip to the cemetery. We'll conjure a spirit and set it free. The full moon added to the atmosphere, spooky and creepy I was hoping for here, casting eerie shadows of tombstones around. Dark angels and crosses littered the ground. I set up the board on a very old grave. I couldn't believe we were really this brave. As I lit the candle, I heard a sound. It wasn't just me, we all looked around. A chewing sound, slurping and crunching. On what in the world could that person be munching? We all stood up, the three of us, and quietly searched for the source of the fuss. By an empty grave, the dirt strewn around, we found the cause of the horrible sound. A dark silhouette in this eerie lighting. Is that a human body it's biting? It didn't take much. The crunch of a leaf. The speed of this thing was beyond belief. Before we could move, it grabbed hold of Ned. We watched in terror as it ripped off his head. His blood, like a fountain, gurgled out in mass. It raised Ned to its lips like he was a glass. Beth took off running, but to no avail. It ripped off her arm and gave it a flail. Her blood steaming out in the cool night air, as her heart, still beating, kept pumping it there. Her screams finally stopped, as did her heart. The thing ripped it out, then turned with a start. It stared straight at me, this hideous creature, blood dripping off of each horrid feature. It raised her heart high like a trophy it won. I just couldn't move, though I wanted to run. Before I could blink, we were face to face. Behind my fear, I was praying for grace. It smelled of old death, if you know that scent. It gave me Beth's heart, and the way it went. It left me alive, I don't know why. But since it did, I feel I must try to warn you all that these things are real. Trust me, I know just how you feel. By now you think I'm just an old fool, but I did have a run-in with a real live ghoul.